We are live! I think. That was really loud. I hope it wasn't.
Figure it out.
We are racing Soviet Sports Car Championship. Who would have thought they actually let us leave Ukraine? That's cool. Thanks, local government. I don't know if Weehawk survived or not because he didn't show up to the studio, but I have Zach instead. Say hi, Zach.
That track is so slick you could see your reflection in it.
Probably could. It's been raining for God only knows how long.
It doesn't stop raining in Serbia.
It does not stop raining. The drivers have really been hoping that, maybe it let up at least a little bit. FISA's been holding them here all day, basically. But it's not going to happen, it seems. We're going to have to race on a slick surface.
Chaos.
We have to... Chaos. But that's what's... We like chaos. We need a little bit of chaos in these races.
That's how we thrive.
We did boot the BMWs, though. They will have their race separately, and I'm not going to record it because they're not relevant enough to be recorded.
There are so many of them.
I didn't expect that there was going to be this many entries this season. This is a little crazy. You can see them all the way in the back there.
You gotta squint to see that.
So while we're here, we'll give a little grid rundown. Let's see.
My Discord over here where I can actually see what I'm looking at.
So on pole position, we have the Raven West of Eve Courage, not Pierce Courage. Pierce Courage has been dead for a very long time. This is Eve Courage.
Do not confuse him with the dead one.
And second, we have Alex Caffey. Great qualifying, actually, except it wasn't qualifying because the grid got jumbled up thanks to our factors. Great.
Amazing.
Amazing qualifying. P3, Satoru Nakajima, though, he did pretty good. He benefited from that. P4, Jose Garza. Masahiro Hasemi in 5th. Chris Amon, 4th. Sorry, 6th. Jesus Christ. I can't count. This is Mark Martin. I thought this was the Irish guy. No. Marku Allen in 8th. David Hunt in 9th. Andy Wallace racing for Aeros Team USA in 10th. Masami Kawashima racing for Hitachi Mazda Ferrari.
We got 11th. Them Japanese boys packed in there.
They're in there. They're in the top 12, which is better than just what anybody else can say.
And one's 11th, one's 3rd, I think.
Not half bad, relatively speaking.
We actually put
position here.
We put something that functions in our cars, and they actively do better. Who could have guessed?
A shock to discovery to find.
Because what was I running last season? BMWs.
I run BMWs. They're pretty alright,
Well, I was running BMWs in a season where the BMWs were horrid for long distances.
I don't know. I was pretty satisfied with my BMWs, You're just saying.
I don't know. They might have changed. I don't know.
Okay.
Is that a Ford GT?
No, this is a Spectator.
Oh, for a minute I thought that was a Ford GT because of the color scheme.
And then last, Alan Jones. We have more racers for an SSCC race than are allowed on the F1 grid.
We'll figure it out.
So let that do. Now, real quick, I forgot to kill. Oh fuck me! I forgot to change the fuel. It's so grim. It's a no stopper. We'll have to live with it.
Oh boy.
Hold on. Let me confirm that I fucked up. Yep. Hold on. No flag. That's good.
No flag rules.
Yep. It's supposed to be 3x.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a race.
What is this? An intro cutscene. Holy smokes. Oh. That was a bit short. Alright, they're lined up. All lights are out, and it's go, go, go! Great start from Eve Courage here. Where's the camera going?
Somewhere.
Actually, really good start from Satoru Nakajima. He's in 2nd already. Very
Oh my
closely
God.
trailing the Raven West here. He looks for an overtake. He's not gonna get the
I
opportunity.
forget, Nakajima's driving the Mazda that isn't mine, right?
I believe he's driving your Mazda. I could be wrong.
Really?
I need to double check.
Because I thought one of them was like a backup Mazda for somebody else's team.
Yes, I think that's Hesemi. I could be
Oh.
wrong. Kabuta is in that car.
Oh, okay. So, alright. Okay, no, that is right. So that Nakajima, that's mine. That's my Mazda running second.
That's Hitachi Mazda there, as you can hear.
Amazing.
They really do sound like angels.
They sure do. I think everybody made it through fine, so that's a good sign.
Shockingly.
Nobody died on the first turn.
Can I verify? Yeah, wow.
Yeah, didn't that happen? Didn't that happen in the last race we did? Like someone, like a bunch of cars just ceased to be on lap 1.
Yeah, they didn't make it very far, but we've managed to avoid that. We look like a legitimate racing series, guys.
Wow!
You see the Crag racing car there, as well as the Knock Phoenix.
So I forget, this is a time race, right?
Yeah, we have 1 hour to settle who's going to win here in Serbia.
Okay, so
Topping out at 130. Not the fastest cars, but the racing is so good. You will be oh, almost in the wall there. Jesus, Sesemi. Don't bully Cappy. He hasn't done nothing to you. Oh, you shut himself in the wall for his trouble. That's karma right there.
bumper cars.
Very quick bit of karma.
Bumper cars.
And that will complete lap 1. So far, a strong showing from Courage. He has kept the lead from Nakajima, who's really applying the pressure early here. Not letting him breathe for even a moment. As the Lolas and the Lolas are setting themselves out. We'll figure out.
I think the bikes are starting to split a bit.
I have to refer to the Lolas as a decadenate now, because Lola has actually officially entered SSCC.
Oh yeah, they have, haven't they?
And they are concerningly fast.
Oh. I think
As you can see in that
Nakajima
one corner.
Nakajima just took the lead.
Definitely didn't miss it. We saw a little bit of it, actually, just enough as Mark Martin completely barged in on that corner.
He just wanted second.
So that's sure to make a lovely visual for Nakajima here, as he has a clear track ahead of him. Bit of a slick track, but clear nonetheless.
What car I picked leading a race, I don't think that's ever happened before.
Well, he's got an hour to ruin it, so...
Yeah, he probably will. He probably will. He probably will.
Nah, I'm kidding. Oh, he's another Mazda. Oh, man. Who is that? Who did he... Oh, Andy Wallace just completely bullied Koeshima off the track. That's great.
Yeah. We got 2 slowpokes in the back.
Big slide there from Koeshima. 43 years old, XF1. You wouldn't know it. So, not hugging him, yeah. Let's go on board a bit with him. But I quite like the sound of the shock racing. Incredibly tight.
That track seems kind of small for these cars.
Shockingly enough, it is. I think.
Yeah. Anyone with eyeballs could probably... Someone is really running slow back there. Looking at the line grid.
Oh, that's probably Spectator.
No, he's in the
That's
pits.
not Spectator. That's Emerson Fittipaldi. He's crashed, hasn't he?
Damn, what happened to Bro?
What
Bro's almost a full lap down, I think. What did Mr. Fittipaldi do?
This is the second time I hire a champion and he's washed.
I think he got into it with someone, but that someone that he crashed into managed to recover, but he didn't.
That's how you know it was a long time ago. Oh no, he really fucked himself.
Oh, he got... Oh, so he just got...
Where are you going?
Wait, okay, so, Bro, what did he do? Did he just lose it? He did! He just completely lost it!
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
He just completely lost it! He didn't even hit anybody, he just lost it completely.
Oh my gosh. Shit, there's spectators right there.
Yeah, spectator went into the pits right around the time that happened.
Luckily for him, and he almost he managed to avoid the near murder committed by Fittipaldi.
Now he's a full lap behind everybody else, just about.
Oh, Cappy's retired. What's happened?
Uh-oh.
Tell me you missed the Cappy death.
Oh, hey, did he go into the pits? Did he just retire the car?
Was that a race kit or did he have a mechanical issue? I wonder.
Might have had a mechanical problem. Because I don't think...
Yeah, no visible smoke there from the back of Alex Cappy.
And he didn't hit anything, he just retired the car.
The lights are off. They didn't complete it. Yeah, you just retired the car. Wow. You had enough.
Huh. That's strange. Yeah, Fittipaldi's a full lap down. I was gonna have to take a calendar year to catch back up.
Agonizing.
Nakajima ahead by 3 whole seconds now?
Is that a fucking 956?
What?
What is that here?
Is that the pace car? Oh no, he's not.
Oh, they wouldn't.
Okay, so it's just Nakajima and Martin going toe-to-toe for it.
And
because everybody else...
Sorry,
everybody else is like 3 seconds back.
It was until Martin completely barged him out of the way, but Nakajima is not taking that for an answer, it seems, as they enter this hairpin.
And suddenly James Hunt is in 3rd. I don't know how that happened.
That's actually David Hunt, his little brother. James is...
sorry. I got
James,
the Hunts confused.
I don't know what James is doing right now.
He's somewhere, we'll figure him out.
Just got overtaken by Masahiro Hasemi. And I do believe he put Jose Garza in the wall just now. That's the Crag Racing entry. And Raven West... Oh, that's where he's falling back.
Fell all the way to 5th. How far down to the point go?
Only top 6, just like F1.
Okay, so Courage is about to completely fumble a pull start. That is unfortunate.
You're ruining it. Look at my lips. You're ruining it. He's quite close to ruining it. Oh, sort yourselves out. What are you doing?
They're fumbling in there.
Alan nearly kills Garza. Garza is just absolutely the target of people's ire today for no reason. He's already got a dent. Don't make his day worse. We are on lap 3, 201. Hasemi's flying. Wow, 158.
Oh god.
Is that the fastest lap? Yep. Oh, that's dangerous
wow.
for Nakajima.
Oh no.
That's the old battle axe still at it, man. He's still got the pace and he's willing to show it. Can Nakajima hold him up? No.
No, he can't. No, he can't.
Completely impossible. He's not even gonna try. Oh, he is gonna try. Actually,
hold on. He's diving
it straight into the braking zone.
No,
he covers him up.
I was about to say he can't be faster.
Down the straight, it was quite competitive, but the Mazda just had that little extra power it needed to get ahead in the braking zone.
Mark has jumped out to a 4-second lead.
We need to do something about these Lolas.
Bro's just gone.
No, I completely forgot to mention the last race, but Alolo did win that one as well.
Yeah, that's...
This could be an issue. Lola domination.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if I want a field full of Lolas next season, so we might have to look into this. Of course, there's still action to behold as we go down through the field. Nakajima is still fighting for 3rd, though. David Hunt has something to say about that, and just more unethical wheel there. It's all good.
Dang.
Would you say this is ethical wheel or unethical wheel?
I don't know. I just discovered that term like an hour ago.
Crazy. Behind on the times, man.
They'll figure it out.
It's been going crazy on Twitter if you watch. Oh my god. Some of these engines, man. Especially the Mazda, I mean, I think it's a two-rotor, which is why it sounds like that. It's very distinct, I'll say that. You can hear the fans cheering down these C2s in this.
Yeah, I think Mark is just gone.
Yeah, Mark is gone, bro.
He's just chilling in his own lane right now.
Could be a star-making performance, but I'm gonna need you to not dominate my league, bro.
Unless he drastically screws up. Because the gap to Hesemi is 4, the gap to Hunt is 6, Nakajima 8.
He's got fastest lap in this clear area.
And he's got the fastest lap to boot.
Oh, it's
yeah.
good.
Yeah, I think he's got this. Just chillaxing, doing his own thing.
No, this is crazy because when I homologated the Lola, I did not know it was this fast. I still expected the Albas to be the front runners, but they're not even close to the pace as Hesemi basically drifts through the final corner. And so does Nakajima, look at that!
Amazing.
Huge slide, I think everyone's just sending it through that corner. No.
Everybody just scooting it.
No, this is a full send from Nakajima. Hold on. We're gonna get you the angle. You can hear him absolutely mashing the
Amazing.
gas.
That's my driver, baby.
Maybe even fourth, but he's still fighting for the people's hearts, I think.
Hey, that's points. We only did that like once last season, I think.
For sure with the NK tanks.
Yeah, the BMW Mazdas that I just kind of threw at a wall.
They were durable. That is the
yes,
one.
they were. They could literally, they literally survived everything and the kitchen sink. They just couldn't keep pace to save their lives. These, I think, are a little better at doing that.
Yeah, so far Hesemi does seem to be the more dominant of the Mazda group. So David Hunt definitely has something to say.
He's just kind of tailing him. I think Nakajima's trying to catch up. Keyword trying.
Yeah, he's not quite broken the 2-minute mark yet. And you can see on that poster the cars that are meant to be racing here. Hold on.
Baby car.
Yeah, none of those are prototypes quite.
Yeah, we're racing with cars that are like double the width.
Oh, and someone's had an off. Someone's lost something.
Oh no.
Why is spectator still racing? Hello?
That's a good question. I think he pit and then came back out. He didn't retire the car. Yeah, there we go. That'll do it. Whee! Off he goes.
No!
Oh no! Whoa! Oh no! That's
this is terrible. This is terrible. Spec, what have you done?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh god!
It's fine. They weren't winning anyway.
Okay, it's fine. It's okay.
They weren't gonna win. They weren't gonna win. Tell yourself to respect.
Several cars I think are a lap-ish down. Unless I'm reading it wrong.
We're gonna try this again.
Just park them.
You're parking this time.
There we go. That's fine. He'll chillax.
He's going back on the track.
He's accelerating. There's gonna be like a park brake on that thing or something.
Top tier broadcast.
He'll figure it out.
Frankly, one of the best. As we,
Yeah, nobody is. I'd initially believe some were off the lead lap, but no, nobody's off the lead lap. Except for Caffey, who just kind of didn't want to be there.
Yeah, I'm a bit shocked that the Williams have fallen back this far.
The Red Lobster Williams. Fittipaldi's recovered.
If Fittipaldi somehow managed to find enough lap time to actually catch up to some.
And now he's fighting with the other one.
Ricardo Zunino. That's great. Amazing, really.
They fight each other.
F1 champion fighting driver that could never make it into F1. What else could we need? Oh! Argy Bargy there for Fittipaldi as he gets past.
Well, Fittipaldi wants to make up that ground. He making up that ground.
And here we have the completely unfinished livery of the Tater Racing car.
It's close enough.
You know, Dick Tater was actually fired recently from Rochella.
Yes, I saw that. I saw that. He just kind of got kicked out of the office.
Perhaps understandably so. Tater Racing remains his only asset.
Yeah, he probably got kicked out literally, as in they booted him out of the office with a foot.
Couldn't
Still believe. Still believe. That yellow flag, I think, is you.
Please be me.
Because you're just gonna see it every time you go by.
Let's verify this.
Oh God. Martin's gap has grown to 8 seconds.
Oh my goodness gracious.
He just keeps gaining time.
These darn cheating Lolas, what are they doing?
I don't know how he's doing it. He just keeps gaining time.
Bro, look at the gap! What is this? The fact that it's visible on the camera, on the map here is insane. And David Hunt has had clean air for a good 2 laps, and he hasn't even been able to cut a second.
They're not gonna need to pit, so it's just gonna be like this for an hour.
Oh my God. Chat, what have we done? We're gonna need a lot of BOP testing after this.
Well, I guess this is the fun fight for second.
Yeah, quite a few cars are still in it for P2 at least.
Garza took the fastest lap.
Josele Garza, oh!
Garza took the
Nakajima around, what happened?
Nakajima, what are you doing? Nakajima, man, no, what are you doing?
What has he done?
What did you do, man? Did you gun it too hard?
Yeah, the second he lost 4th.
Oh, yeah, you gunned it too hard.
That? He completely just ran
He just gained it too hard.
Who's that? He looks like he kind of
He gunned it too
lost
hard.
traction. Yeah, what?
He did. He's trying to steer off of him and just barrier because he was going too fast.
Turning into the barrier has to make it that much worse.
Turn right. Oh, there's the other one. Heck yeah.
Oh! He's still around. He can't get the car going at all.
We just split open Garza. That was funny.
Garza loves that.
And he's having to pit. And he's having to pit. He's ruined his race.
Genuinely did just ruin Jose Garza's race.
That was a double whammy, just impact. Because both of us hit him. Or well, technically he ran into both of us.
I'm at a loss. Notice how close the OG entries are, by the way. This is what Soviet sports car racing was meant to be.
Yeah, they are close. Nakajima's down into 9th, and Kawashima is now ahead, so they're both now neck and neck. Yay. That's fun.
I'm still struggling to process all that.
That sure was an incident that occurred.
Maybe not their best moment.
12!
Oh my God.
The gap is getting to 12 seconds now.
Well, it's 8 from David Hunt and about 14 from Hassemi.
Mark's gonna start lapping people at this rate.
So, the Vettel has actually had his eye on Mark Martin for quite a while now.
Yes, he has been very outspoken on that.
And he only made it into the Super Bowlers because I was paid a lot of money.
Well, he's definitely showing it.
Could be an interesting career for Mark Martin, though. You might think racing C2s is not adequate preparation for F1, and you'd probably be correct.
Yeah, probably.
Like I said, I think these things top out at 130 at the most.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, is someone playing music?
Maybe?
What is this?
It is! It's chanting, I think.
Oh, I swear I heard a bass line.
Yeah, I heard, like, the kind of music you hear during, like, football matches. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing whistles and chanting and background music like it's a football match. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, God, a bunch of the back markers in the field got spread out.
That's terrible. I'm really over here distracted. Oh, you know what, dude?
What?
Okay, so, I actually remember why that is. Okay, so the audio that I changed out the audio for the R Factor, like, crowd noise, right?
Oh, I see.
And I changed it to the whiteout game where they were playing Mobamba, and I literally had to like stop play because nobody on the field could hear each other. The crowd was chanting that loud.
That explains it.
So they were playing Mobamba, and then that's what the bass line was. There you go.
Not sure
You
what
actually
spread the
can take it
field.
out.
Oh, a bunch of them went into the pits.
Oh hell no! What are they doing? Damage!
What the hell?
Damage!
What the hell?
Damage! Damage!
All down the board. Back up. We didn't look at that.
Yeah, we need to. What is this?
What the hell happened? What did we miss?
Whoa!
What kind of chaos did we miss while we were busy thinking about music?
Oh my god. The worst broadcast team ever. I think Fox might have to take over here. Genuinely, what do they do? And these guys are all alphas. Oh.
They all got hung, I think.
That's grim. And the Crag racing car is still stuck in the pits during this time. Let's see. Let's focus on the Tater car. It's completely gets ass packed there by, I assume, Alio. Yep, wow.
Yeah. Just a big chain reaction of chaos.
But it's not it, because he drives backwards onto the track. Completely
Damn.
slams into one of my cars.
The chaos
And
never stops. Yeah, they just got stuck.
Terrible racecraft. He reversed. At least he was kind enough to do that. Let's get a camera on him. What? Because that's not the end of his story. He backs up. And
There he goes. He got it.
I feel like he could at least race with that. I mean, even though the car is basically warped beyond recognition. I mean,
Apparently not.
it's good quality again, of course.
It's a ton of cars in the pits.
I think all of them were involved in that accident in some way. So Tomas Napa actually switching out with Mark Thatcher now. We're about 40 minutes ago. Long race, boys.
Oh boy.
Hunker down as Zunino gets loose. Bernie Schneider. And let's see. Guachima in 12th.
Dang, he fell down.
Position.
Fell from 9th to 12th. Nakajima's still sitting in 8th.
He does have pressure from behind, courtesy of Teo Fabi.
Teo!
Strangely enough, the Fabi brother that did not make it to Formula 1. Not sure how that happened.
Yeah, totally.
made a pretty alright account of himself in the Lola with, sorry, the big cadenet. A bit of a shame, big slide there for Tsuchiya. Who else would make a big slide in that? I feel like it's a bit of a bad timing for his arrival because the cadenet is just not as good as it was last season. I feel like it's becoming a bit apparent.
Yeah.
Especially with the improvements from Mazda and Lola have been so stark, as well as a BOP from Shocks. I feel like it's really made a big difference for that team. And of course the new URD, which Arrows is the only one actually fielding it, but it's quite a car, as you can see, 6th place. And I believe this car did actually take the C2 class win in our Le Mans. To tell you a thing or two about it. And then here, Raven West have absolutely just benefited massively from the that's 40 kgs we took off their car.
Yeah, lack of weight.
Which I think in American is around 70, 80 pounds. So I really would hope that they're a lot lighter and a lot faster. And believe it or not, actually, the Lola car is about 100 to 200 kgs heavier than the Raven West right now.
Okay.
Which, I mean, I don't... How do you build a car that heavy and then have it absolutely dog walk the field? I don't know.
Really good question.
But a good performance at the moment from Hasemi, 158.1 from him. Alen hits the 57, and actually David Hunt has now become the fastest car. You can see that he's really hit that corner quite well.
Having to catch up.
That's one of the taters. It's a potato. So it's all top 3 for the Las Vegas Super Bowlers. I'm definitely going to need to nerf that. Super GT them just a little bit. No, don't miss the corner. Oh my god. What was that entry?
Yes.
I'm sorry, is the track like... Is the mesh a little messed up in that entry? Because...
Maybe.
Oh, I don't like that. That sounded expensive. What happened? Okay, let's see. Where did that spark come from, first off? I'm sorry, did his car... okay, he hit the curb.
Bumped.
Someone crashed. I don't know who.
Ran into something.
Oh!
Ooh! Ricochet!
Oh no!
Bro got ricocheted into the... Dang.
Sorry, what you were gonna say?
I almost thought he got ricocheted into the pit lane.
I think he did, and Tsuchiya has completely ruined it.
Buddy, where are you going? Oh yeah, he lost it too.
Amazing.
Like, where's he going? He's off in the...
Oh my god.
Oh no, he just took off. He's gone.
The bro just went in the complete wrong direction. Shout out to my goat, Tsuchiya.
He took off into the trees. He wanted to see the forest.
Where's the Crag car? What is this? Hold on.
I think he just vanished. Whoop.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was the crash we saw earlier.
Yeah, he completely pushed him into the wall, I think, or the barrier. Yeah.
He just got ricocheted right back.
In exchange, he said, "Okay, you want to show me the barrier? There's the pits. He's up at home." So, oh wow, what the hell is the Crag doing? This is terrible racecraft. This is like the most unethical wheel that I've seen. And what is this?
Amazing.
Tsuchiya joins the rest of the civilized world.
Went on a little forced excursion.
Please don't. Okay, Carson still has fastest lap, so his race is just absolutely in hell right now. Oh man. Is there anything more anxiety-inducing than watching a Soviet sports car championship race?
Mm-hmm.
But the top three has spread out quite a bit. This is, well, you know, they didn't pit last time. They likely won't this time. I say likely because I don't know. I haven't actually calculated the strat. We'd know for sure if only I had shrunk the fuel there. I'll have to do better on that. So. Oh yeah, Wallace happily has to pit after that damage. Horrible way to end the day for a youngster. But he's innocent. Free my goat. Honestly, free my goat. I believe he's still in Formula 3 at the moment, Andy Wallace. Got invited by Arrows to do some laps here in SSCC, and I'm quite impressed with him, even if he is currently losing points. That's fine. That's fine.
And Nakajima, hey, Kawashi was back up into 10th.
Kawashi very much does not know the kind of race he wants to have.
All over the place.
But he is faster than just about everyone save for Carlos Reutemann, so he might make something of this race.
Hopefully. That would be nice.
We've got plenty of time to work here. Oh my god!
Dang! Alain go fast!
Oh
or Alain.
He's finished, so Marcu Alain, I don't know. Very close to getting an F1 seat at one point he was, and that didn't happen, so he's here. And he does have a nice catchphrase, now maximum attack.
Amazing.
Which is like the most Finnish thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's about right.
Probably best known for his rally exploits. It would be great to see him perhaps make his way to F1.
It'd be fun. Who knows?
I'd probably have to create a proper Formula 2, tier series, but
Yes.
last one didn't go too well.
It sure tried.
I don't know. I say what are you gonna say?
I think Alain is closing the gap to Hunt and Martin. Like, fast.
Right. Yeah, holy shit. Let my goat cook.
No wonder he's got the fastest lap. He is closing in on those two, like, fast, and he close to usurping Hunt for second. And Hunt's held second for the past, like, 7 laps.
Hunt hit the wall there. That's not going to help his chances at all of holding off the mad Finn.
Here he comes.
I could not think of a worse possible time to have a Finnish person chasing you down. Because, this is just a normal day for him. This is just a normal day driving to the store.
Yeah. Yeah. That's those Finns for you.
He doesn't even know that we're racing, probably.
Just chillaxing.
We're under 3 seconds for the gap to Hunt and Alain. As
Mark is still just having a casual day.
Yeah, absolutely no trouble at all from behind. He's not running hot laps quite yet.
He's just chillaxing.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
He's just chillaxing because he doesn't exactly need to push.
You have 8 seconds, you're good, bro. We're at 30 minutes. He's led just about the whole race ever since he's gotten up in front.
14 of 14.
No wait, Garza took fastest lap again, but he's gotta be lapped.
No, he's not. Well, yes, he is.
I'm half tempted just to watch his race because I know he's gonna be passing guys all day.
We're just gonna started doing that randomly.
Maybe the damage actually made his car faster, you know.
Aerodynamics. Just bash the side pods in.
I mean, look at it. Tell me that.
Yeah.
You know, bashing that thing a couple times would make it faster.
Yeah. He's gaining positions by doing absolutely nothing because people ahead of him are in the pits.
Is there another incident? Oh yes. Good job. Wow. This is a nightmare
Amazing.
race for us.
Amazing.
Wait, what just happened? No, he
Why is Bro
crashed.
Why bro just sitting there?
Like he's retired the car. He's completely crashed.
Oh, there's no. Oh, I see. There's just no garage there.
No, you park next to the giant utility truck and you'll like it.
Yes, that is what happened to him.
Oh no, it's fine.
Oh, he's in the trees. Literally. Oh, he lost a wheel and everything. No,
Yeah,
somebody else. No, that was his wheel. That was it. Oh, and it wasn't even anybody else's doing. He just bashed into the wall.
Let's see, because he just. I thought that. Oh, something happened.
Oh. Yeah, he completely missed it.
No, I think something happened there because you can actually see the car completely squatted down on the.
Probably
on the left
broken.
front.
Probably broken
there.
axle or something. Yeah,
Bam.
mechanical.
Yeah.
Well, that done did it.
I've never actually seen the moment it happens. Let's see. Yep, there you go. You can even hear something's wrong.
He either broke something or blew a tire.
Let's see if I can't maneuver the camera over to.
Oh, you can.
Camera crew.
There you go. Other wheel.
Oh. Hold on. Mild fumble. Mild fumble. We'll fix this.
Figuring it out. Figured it out.
Oh my god. And let's get a camera on this wheel. Yep. It squats down and bam.
Dang. So he either broke something or blew a tire.
Anyway, terrible way to end the race for, I believe that's one of the Spirit cars. Was that Rod Millen? It was. Terrible way to go out. He's shown quite a bit of promise in that Lola. So not
She
the
is
way to
still
go
in the
out.
pits.
Of course she is.
We're just kind of.
I don't know what Sachi is doing anymore.
He's kind of doing his own thing.
This guy won the championship in the first season of this series, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what he's doing.
He was satisfied after that.
He's like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need a win.
Yeah, I'm just here for the fun of it.
Shout out to Johnny Dumfries. That might be Barilla by now. Actually, yeah, I'll say it's Barilla. I mean, it's the halfway point. They definitely should change drivers by now. Paulo Barilla actually... oh, sorry, go ahead.
I think the gap to Martin has completely evaporated.
This is true. So let's talk about a midfield driver, dude. Oh my gosh, yeah, Martin has completely fumbled the advantage he had here, and
We're at a 10-second lead. Hunt.
What?
This man.
David Hunt.
Oh dang!
What?
David Hunt. David Hunt has.
5.1.
David Hunt has locked in.
Holy shit! I think James came on the radio.
He's chasing Mark down for that lead.
Now, this could be a scrap here. More than just the win, the championship with such a short season, only 9 races.
Yeah.
Only 9 hours to make something of yourself in this league. And David Hunt seems to be following that instruction to the T, as Martin is completely unbothered.
He's just going. Road's asking him to take it from him, if he can.
Oh, I already know this is something's gonna happen. Most overtakes in this league usually involve a little bit of bumping and beating. We'll see.
Yeah, that's how these cars are.
If Martin can stay out of the wall, he has a good chance of pulling onto the lead just with how narrow it is.
Probably because I was gonna say because the tracks are so narrow, so overtakes pretty much have to involve bumping.
Let's see. And I believe this is the corner. Yeah, this is the corner where Millen had his suspension failure. So definitely a point of caution for drivers as they try and finish out this race with no issues. And Martin completely went sideways as I said that. That's all.
Still holding a gap. To some extent.
This time it was 157.9 and 157.2 from Hunt, so you gained about 7/10 there.
Be faster.
But you can be slower and still have a decent gap, I've noticed.
Huh.
A bit of a phenomenon that was playing out last time where the gap seemed to kind of even out even though the chasing car was a little bit faster.
Looks like these two may be catching up to a gaggle of lapped cars.
Oh god, not lap traffic around here, man, please.
No,
any other track.
Seems like it's a long ways away until they reach him, though.
Yeah, we're secure for now. We're safe from
we're fine
someone
for now.
Getting sent. Hassemi back up to 4th. Courage, P5. Reutemann still holding on strong in 6th. And Nakajima's a bit slower, but I'm not sure if he's faster on pace at the moment or if Reutemann is just gapping him at the moment. But he does seem to be pulling away just a little bit.
Maybe.
You know, Reutemann actually has the record. He had the longest winless streak, I should say, for quite some time in FRF.
Amazing.
He's never going to beat Eamon's streak because Eamon, I think, competed for about 16 years without a win, which I can't even imagine.
Dang.
But he did break through my GOAT, my glorious king. Actually became a championship contender. That was the time. You have to be there, man, for the Ligier Eamon partnership, as the gap is absolutely shrunk. There's no gap to speak of.
Garza did it again.
Oh my god. I don't want to cut away from this, but Garza, I see you, bro. I see you.
I don't know how he does it. He just keeps going faster.
Garza said, don't switch me out.
Ooh.
He thought about it for sure. David thought about it.
I think they made contact on the straight.
Nah, he's been sim racing. He knows he doesn't want to get that 3x, that contact. As he gets loose, he's trying to find that alternate line. Oh, nah, he completely lost the grip. That front end this does not want to grip up at all as he gets closer. Dirty air, not as much of a concern, but finding your line in the wet definitely is. Right on board. Oh, I like this engine. And it lets you hear the engine quite nicely as well.
He's got the pace.
In the draft, can he send it? He's pacing this throttle so he doesn't ram right into the butt of Mark Martin.
Smart. He will anyway.
He's gonna save that for the corner! But there's a crash! Oh! There's a crashed Williams and they both touch!
One of the Williamses. Didn't seem like either of them were relatively harmed by that, though.
No, the Williams definitely bear the brunt of that impact. That is Felipe
was
Alio.
Ali. Broke a thunked it.
And that'll be Jerrier into the car in the worst possible way. What has happened?
Did he just lose it in that corner again? Yep, he just lost it in the corner again. Same corner. They keep oversending it. Try to overcorrect and into the barrier you go.
You can't miss your braking point in that kind of corner. It's so narrow. And that barrier is hungry.
Sure is.
Drivers have been keeping it well fed so far.
Williams in general is just having a terrible day.
It's so uncharacteristic. I do believe this is probably because I might have VOP'd the Alba. I'm not sure. But it clearly is overdue for a reevaluation. Because this is grim.
Alio's not going to have a full minute to try to catch up.
Rundle also having a terrible day at the moment in the second Shocks Racing car. But he does get past Johnny Dumfries. And Johnny Dumfries is...
okay. Just gonna let that happen?
Yeah, he's like, he ain't even fighting for it.
Like, It's PE17, why should I be fighting over this?
I think he was actually letting the lead lap car, or maybe...
Oh! Whoa, Nelly.
That's fine. Oh yeah, go ahead, Zuniga. Almost killed people in the crowd. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Oh wow.
Infighting.
That's great. Yeah.
Wee. Bro's having fun.
Oh my god. You know I can't fire Zuniga. I have him to a very long contract.
He taking the half pipe.
I dropped my mic.
Taking the half pipe. You having fun?
He very nearly killed people, by the way. That was almost a repeat of the 1981 Soviet GP.
It'll be fine. Garza is in 12th suddenly. I don't know how that happened.
I'm sure everyone in front of him forgetting how to race has been helped. Is he about to unlap himself?
Maybe?
Dog, no way. No way, no way.
Oh my god. Bro is about to unlap himself.
Okay, so Alain actually caught up with David Hunt.
All three of them are now. So now it's just the arrows is just kind of going to war against each other.
Crazy. Mark Martin, some pretty great defense skills as he lets his teammates deal with each other. I'm sure these Lolos don't want to be trifling each other too much. Sorry, David Hunt does not read the script. He does not care.
Yeah, they didn't have blue flag rules yet, I think.
You can beat and bang with a lap car, but you're going to completely ruin your race in the process.
The fun is there.
Yeah, Alain is grateful, I imagine.
Mark is still ahead by about 4 seconds, so he's starting to gain that gap back.
Could this be part of the strategy because he just knows he's that much better than everybody else?
Let everybody else think that they've got a chance, therefore they race more aggressively, therefore they wreck.
That is genius, I have to say.
Another strategy.
It's like, yeah, these people are not in my league. I'm not going to stress myself out trying to make hot laps, but I don't need to.
They're catching up to more lap traffic, I think.
Let's see, yeah, Martin almost died, by the way.
Yeah, that's normal stuff.
We have a point there. Let's see, yeah, lap traffic coming up in the form of the 11th placed car, who I believe is mine.
Yeah, that's Zuniga.
Oh, what has Nakajima done? What has you done?
Oh no! What'd you do this time, Nakajima, you dork? What did he even lose?
I don't think he lost something, but he's pitting.
Strange. What happened?
I don't see him hitting something yet.
I don't think he did anything.
Is this a scheduled stop?
Maybe?
No way.
I don't know. I haven't seen any of the other cars do something like that. Oh, he got nudged, though. By,
He did get nudged. I'm not sure who that was. I think it was his Mazda friend. I don't see anything wrong.
Might have been Fabi, because Fabi's still ahead of him.
This is true. He's paying to fix damage. I mean, it is damage, but it's not that bad, you know.
Huh. Yeah, like, that's weird. Very weird decision there.
He's rage quitting. Like, he's rage quitting. Let's see. Oh no, he has damage.
Oh no, he's got damage.
And there's Andy Wallace dead.
Damn. Bro had a P10.
That's interesting. Nakajima is being switched out now for a Goody Suzuki.
Oh boy!
The rest of the grid handles themselves. Oh no! No!
More lap traffic! More lap traffic chaos! Yay!
What has happened? Okay, he completely just killed himself. Please don't tell me. Oh my god.
He reversed! He reversed into them!
Oh my god. And that sends Garza into the grass for another incident. That's great.
Dang.
I'm sure the stewards love this. Well, actually, our stewards are paid off by the KGB, so they don't mind.
Yeah, they don't care.
The goal is to have an entertaining race, not a legitimate one.
Entertaining at all costs. That is how they fly.
Oh, Al said FRF at 3 a.m. That's crazy. Now we're racing late in the night, bud. No, we have raced later. I think the last race we did together was like up to 12 in the morning or 1 maybe.
Amazing.
Which I could not do.
Yeah, I think that little incident backed a lane off of them. But Hunt is still keeping up.
And he still has to deal with the Crag entry now. He's just gonna get sent. Oy madre!
Dang. He's just kind of doing that.
And Garza completely pig-ticked it. He centered it so deep.
Bro is intent on unlapping himself.
A crying shame these races aren't longer, but also good because I don't got a full race in me. I gotta be bright up and I gotta be. Oh my god, I can't even talk. I have to be up, bright and early tomorrow.
Hello, Carter Swerdeman. How did you get into 5th?
You know, great question. I have to assume someone is dead.
He just kind of is in 5th now.
Al Hilbert sliding it up. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell happened. Did someone die?
He might have just overtaken, because I think he was in 6th for, like, the longest time.
Yeah, it looks like it. Raven West having a bad day. And there's a Leipzig, not Phoenix car crashing unprovoked.
Amazing. And it took off.
By the way, the timing sequence for the lights have not been deactivated. This is a street circuit, and
stoplights.
The streets did not forget. Here's David Hunt. He's right on Mark Martin's ass here as
he got played.
Oh, this is terrible. This is the worst time to think about an overtake.
Oh boy.
When you have a car that can barely keep it straight in front of you, just completely fumbling. Don't do. Oh, sudden move there for Martin. He blocks the inside last second.
Dang.
sure he'll be able to argue that was an accidental slide in the post-team meeting, in a post-race meeting. Jesus Christ. I'm losing my ability to speak. Go ahead. Oh, you're gonna say something.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
I just said conga line. Oh, there goes Hunt.
Hunt sends it on the inside. Great work from the young Brit. 24 years of age, in case any team is interested.
Wow, somebody that isn't Mark Martin is leading this race.
Yeah, shocker, who would have thought?
We really blew a 12-second lead.
It seems the strat does not work well when you're actually slow. Yeah, you have to be basically Ayrton Senna to pull that off. I dropped my pop filter, which I've not been using, so I've probably been popping into the mic.
I haven't noticed.
Let's see, David Hunt leads this race at what is, I believe, might be the 25 to 20 minute mark. Let's see. Well, 12 minutes to go, Jesus Christ.
Dang.
Damn, the last part of this race is flying by, I didn't even notice.
It sure just kind of happened.
I'm sure it's not flying by for any of the Lolas as there's damage. Wow.
That, I think, is another arrows. Missing a top.
I may have to leave this godforsaken manufacturer. Yes, Tsuchiya is dead.
Srbiјe is dead. Dang.
So is one of the taters. That's great. Now we're gonna get a replay of what happened at all. Yes. Oh, he completely fucked it into the wall. Oh, same corner as everyone else too. What else? Oh, Jesus, this one looks bad. What is he doing?
He went on another excursion. Srbiјe went on another excursion. Okay, so he lost control again, as he usually does. Zipped up into the trees to go on another excursion. Came back down. Tried to go back up, realized he couldn't. Got stuck, seemingly. Then hit the reverse.
And he actually
got hit.
Out of there. By one of the Mazdas. And then he spins.
Back down, lost it again.
Jesus Christ, this is the longest crash.
Went over the barrier, went over into the grass.
God. Oh dear God.
And then went back on track, veered left, lost it again, and...
The marshals got out of the way, I hope. I have to hope.
Into the barrier.
Wow.
He goes.
And someone immediately hit his part.
Somebody took his hood. Srbiјe went on an excursion again.
Yeah, that was an abomination of a crash.
Srbiјe just kind of explored.
Paolo Barilla in the car
that's
now.
That's becoming a pattern.
Oh, what has happened to Nakajima there?
Huh. My cars are just kind of going on a line. Asymmetrical.
I hope that doesn't cause any tire rub there for Nakajima, though. Tire rub, I'm not sure if it is a implemented feature or not.
And we'll figure it out.
I've had a tire blow because I made contact. Like a tire. In the 1990 F1 mod, they programmed it so that like if you run out of grip on your tire, it blows.
Yeah.
And someone's crashed again.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Dang.
No!
Dang!
That is terrible for Raven West. What has happened?
He's still driving though. Like he's not caring.
He's going full clip like nothing happened. Oh!
Boink. He somehow got out of that. Just completely, just kept flooring it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he completely just got loose, it looks like.
He just completely lost it.
God.
Just, fine. Pit right back up. I don't even think he's showing intent to pit yet.
Yeah, no.
He's just going.
This is a great chance for us to take a look at the engine that's powering the Raven West team this season. I'm sure they would never allow us to get this close to their car or their personnel otherwise. But you can see right there. Nice inline 4.
Damn. Funky engine.
As well as the what is this? The gearbox, exhaust assembly. Shall we go to the front to get a closer look? I think so. And I'm sure John Raven West will have a lot to say to me about this, but and we get quite an in-depth look of their tubing setup, which seems a bit rudimentary, I have to be honest. It is the 80s. Now, quite a well-designed car, all things considered.
He's good looking, yes.
Would look a bit better with the bodywork on, but you know.
Yeah. No, now he's pitting.
He seems to have realized the problem.
Yes, he seems to have realized his hood does not exist. Took him a lap.
So interestingly enough, this is actually Philippe Stripe, the teammate of Eve Courage. So we could have seen perhaps a different Raven West in the points today, or maybe even a double points finish, depending on how things shook out. The prospect of which is gone now, as Mark Martin has fallen to 3rd.
And the Arrowses are 26 seconds ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, the Super Bowlers have completely claimed the top 3, and Hesemi.
That has got to be ironed out.
Yeah, I don't think we should be allowing. I'm sure Cup will be happy to know this.
Definitely.
But they can't be having you dominate the series. No, no, no. Bad for everything.
Yeah.
Though, funnily enough, I feel like perhaps I should have, in hindsight, I could have cared a little bit more about BOP in the Tasman series, because the March was the best car, and the Ferrari was the best engine by far. I'm not sure if anybody realized that. These are mostly the same, but the Ferrari had like 20 horsepower more.
Hesemi has just been chillaxing in 4th the entire race.
Honestly, he's been unproblematic, and I thank him for that.
He's been sitting. He just knows he just kind of has to sit still and he'll get points.
He's had a pretty decent pace from Reutemann, who is looking for some of his glory days back as he sits in 5th, you know. There was a time where Carlos Reutemann was quite well respected in the paddock, and he quickly ruined that in FRF.
Yeah.
By just not being good. But
Damn.
You know, Bradley stuck by their GOAT, and he rewarded them with an okay season before he retired. So maybe I wouldn't say that he's got the sauce, but he is, you know, he's got that dog in him when he needs to have it.
We have a stationary car.
Oh, I don't like this. Wait, which one?
21. Whoever is 21.
Oh, God. Oh,
Dumfries!
Johnny Dumfries. What are you doing, buddy?
He going. I think he hit one of the lead cars and kind of lost it.
Oh, my God, he did. Oh, this is terrible.
Yeah, the whole lead pack came around.
They went just 3 wide and just completely
just bulldozed at him.
And who was that hit the wall of the leaders? 67. Yeah, bam. Absolutely terrible. It's Mark Martin, David Hunt now neck and neck. Mark Martin, we were making fun of him earlier.
Oh, he got the lead back. Wow. That chaos caused him to get the lead back. Amazing.
There's 6 minutes to go now. It's make or break. David Hunt cannot be content with this P2. He needs to dig deep and find the grip, wherever it may be.
He led for like 2 minutes, and now he wants to do more.
We'll have to see. Mark Martin driving like a man many years his senior.
Is that... That lapped car is still on them.
Yep, that is Jose Garza. Are they moving out of the way to let him pass? No, of course not.
Bro wants that lap back. Bro wants that lap back.
They're going to use Garza to play their game with each other as Martin overtakes him. And he's actually backing him into David Hunt.
Damn. Martin ain't letting him have it.
We're going to ride on board here for a bit as I open my second wall. 5 minutes to go.
I think Garza is drafting off of Martin to keep the gap ahead.
You could actually be giving him a little bit of a push. I'm sure he definitely enjoys having that toe.
Because Hunt doesn't have any help.
Now, who had draft battle in their bingo card for this race? And he's finally unlocked himself.
Dang, he did it.
No, Martin doesn't want him to. Oh man, that is terrible.
Martin ain't giving him the time of day.
And he gets slammed into by David Hunt. Oh Dang. My gosh.
Dang, he got shown the door.
That is abysmal. That is very unethical wheel.
Or just got shown the door immediately. No, he's still on them though.
Wait, Hunt has the pit?
Uh-oh. He must have got damaged from that contact.
No way. Wait, what damaged him? Unless he has suspension damage, he really should be fine. Yeah, this was nothing.
I don't know, man. That was around the time he gave the intention to pit. I think he's also going... Maybe? I don't know. But I mean, if Martin's not pitting, then I don't... Oh. Then I don't know what exactly his plan is here.
Yeah, Martin is going to stay out, as is Marco Alen. And that's a free podium for Masahiro Asami. I'm sure he's glad to hear that. And Raven West will be missing out on double points. As, actually, yeah, Reutemann gets a pretty good overtake gun. We missed it. They're still battling, actually. These two cars are quite well matched with the BOP. They give a little love tap to each other.
Dang.
Oh, there we go. I like this angle. You ride on board with Carlos Reutemann. The Chesserers will probably be a bit angry he hasn't driven, but that's fine. Perhaps it would be best to not have him specifically. As we wind down, there has to be, God only knows how many minutes left in the race. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I did notice Hunt was struggling a bit with pace in the corners.
Must be suspension damage. Let's see what his plan is. Will he swap out? Does he need to retire? Can he finish this race at least? Yeah, 86 seconds of damage. Wow. Yeah, that's race over, basically. I mean, I really think he could have at least tried.
That's a minute and a half.
They might as well retire the car. Barry Sheen won't get to even do a pace lap by the time the race is over.
So now Martin has a comfortable 4-second lead that he should be able to carry the rest of the way unless something drastic happens.
Something drastic could always happen.
Of course.
Don't forget what you're watching now.
Yes, that is how the sport works. It's him and Elaine, and everybody else is about 20 seconds back.
Crazy. Oh, pop my foot back into this. Free point for Teo Fabi, who I'm sure is happy to take that that Leipzig car into the point.
That's 2 Fabis with 1 single point. Because Corrado also has a single point.
In similarly sketchy circumstances, I might add.
Ah, yes, right. Both got their points through overwhelmingly chaotic races.
Are we going to see lap 30 as Mark Martin closes out what has been an absolutely incredible performance as he gaps Alain 1.2 seconds. But he's going to be stuck behind in arrows, and God knows that's the last thing you want in a race like this. It's going to be one more lap. White flag is out, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Honk, honk. When did they start sponsoring the white flag?
Not now. And Garza's dead.
Ah! Dang it, Garza. I can't trust you to do anything.
Horrible.
As long as Martin cannot screw this up, the victory is his.
Mark Martin, the young kid with a bright future, it would seem. The Vettel's trust has been put in this youngster to possibly lead the Scuderia for God knows when. I mean, maybe the 80s, 90s, who knows. He's looking very ready now, though.
Knowing him, he's going to hold Mark Martin until Sebastian Vettel becomes available, and then he's going to lock down Sebastian Vettel.
Basically, the millisecond Mark Martin ages out.
Just switch immediately.
Mark's like, I'm 47, I don't know.
I think Alain is just very slightly gaining, but I don't think it'll be enough.
He's gained quite a bit, actually. I'm very impressed. But it's definitely not going to be enough.
And he's gained about 2 seconds in half a lap, so, but I don't think it's not going to be enough.
Crazy. You can be Finnish, but first you must finish. That seems to be the philosophy that Alain is going to be taking here, as he really just needs to not die, and he's alright.
Carlos Reutemann is in 4th suddenly.
Damn!
He made an overtake.
Oh!
Hasemi is pitting!
Hasemi, what have you done?
Oh no, Hasemi, bro, what did you... You're gonna hand Carlos Reutemann a podium!
On the last lap! No!
You're going to hand Carlos Reutemann a podium. Where did he fuck it?
What have you done? What have you done?
Where did he do it? Where was it? Where did he lose his top? It was the same corner! Same corner!
Oh my goodness gracious.
He's gonna hand Carlos Reutemann or Courage a podium. Because those two, I think, are neck and neck for it.
They are. Oh, I want to follow this battle. We have to give props to the leader here, Mark Martin. Can these two make a show of the last closing moments of this race? It does seem the gap is quite large.
Yeah, it's huge.
And Mark Martin is going to take a checkered flag. Great race for the Super Bowlers.
And Alain was right. Alain was right behind him. And Hasemi and... There, it's 20
it again.
20 seconds. It's going to be a minute.
He does it again. Here we go.
Carlos Reutemann.
Hasemi, just stay out. Just stay out. Just stay out. No.
He's got to stay out. It's going to be Carlos Reutemann.
Carlos Reutemann at the line is going to take a podium. And a bit of respect there, post-race from these two warriors. Great race from these two.
Hasemi sold it. Where's Hasemi even going to finish this race?
He's in 5th. He's retired.
Oh, he just retired it! Damn. Hello, Teo.
This race boring as hell.
Actually, I think they... Are they going to classify him P5?
Yeah, he's going to be classified P5, it looks like.
Okay. I'm going to classify Hasemi P5.
I've actually disqualified people for doing that before, but I don't feel like it.
You know, Fabi scores a point. Yay. Washima got P10. Where did the other one go?
What else is
Hey, Guri, there you are. You're all the way down in 16th.
Oh Abysmal.
I don't know how you.
There.
I don't know how you got there.
Real fun. You're not gonna get noticed, my guy. You're gonna be out here doing a little bit better than that.
Dang. Our cars are great. We just need better strategy.
I never thought, by the way, that we would be looking at a similar situation to real life Nakajima, but you may actually debut at 34 at this rate.
Dang.
Is that not insane, by the way?
Yeah. Yeah, that guy has 70 P5.
I'll post these results in the Discord.
E10 for Kuwashima. How fascinating. Dang. Oh, and he was a lap down, too.
Rip. Crazy performance there from Mark and the Sudolos in general.
Dang. They definitely got to be nerfed down a bit.
Let's see if we can confirm what happened. So, Eamon had an engine failure after another engine failure. Spirit Racing, his retirement was listed as an accident, but I definitely knew it was suspension for him.
Caffey blew a gearbox before the first lap was done.
Shout out to Alex Caffey. That would explain why he retired, but it didn't even look like his gearbox was in trouble. But those failures have a way of masking themselves. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be lacking in gears.
James Hunt finished 11th. We placed higher. We placed higher than a Super Bowler's car.
With Italia arrows.
Amazing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the Soviet Sports Car Championship we have for you today. But you can catch us next week, presumably. Let's see. What are we racing at? We are racing at
It's on the
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
Circuit.
That race.
I believe we're racing on the oval, actually. So that's going to be fun.
Yay!
Last time, we had the BMWs as well, but no, I ain't doing that shit, bro. And the Super Bowlers are going to have their balls cut off, I assure you.
Yeah, that definitely needs to be worked on.
But for now, I've been Egg. This is Zach. I was waiting for you to say a line. Say a line!
Line.
We have been your Soviet Sports Car Championship broadcast team. I have to go to sleep. I'm going to leave for Otaku Fest in the morning. I'll make a blog about it. You should read it on the website. Ooh.
I'm going to spend my night endurance racing.
Wow.
Because I clearly haven't suffered enough today.
Yeah, this is the primer for Zach today. He has much more suffering planned. I guess we need to do a proper race with the how the Lolas handle fuel efficiency. I think they have the best.
Like, Oval would be a good spot to test that.
Yeah, we'll have to stew on that for some time.
Kazakhstan race will be a definite test of things running properly.
Let me do a little bit of a
I think it's an oval. We'll see if it's an oval.
Yep, Air Kazakhstan.
It is an oval! Wow, how fun. It's like a...
Go ahead.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of NASCAR track it looks the most like. I've got no clue.
It's a D-shaped oval. Looks like Daytona, honestly.
Yeah, I think so. Looks kind of like Daytona.
Crazy. It's a 3-mile long super speedway.
It was a world irritator. Yeah, it's just your average tri-oval.
Very low bank, though.
That could be interesting.
Or not
I guess
low bank.
the
Okay.
I guess that'll decrease the chances of drivers just kind of sliding. Funny.
I guess, yeah, it's definitely not as steep as Daytona or Talladega. It's definitely not by any means low banking.
Flat. It's like kind of medium-ish.
Kind of like Michigan, honestly. I feel like.
Yeah. Feels like Michigan.
But way wider, very wide. What the hell?
Yeah, finally the cars can pass without bashing into each other.
Wait, can you wall ride? Can you wall ride?
Yeah, seems you can.
Hold on, the cars. The car doesn't want to car very much at the moment.
Oh, you broke the wing off.
Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Boof.
Goodbye, haters.
49-second lap.
This is behind the curtain on the Soviet Sports Car Championship. You guys rarely get this much access normally.
Lose little to no momentum on the wall.
We'll have to do private testing to see if that's faster, and we will kill any driver that wall rides. But for now,
No stupid advantages.
there's no way that car is 460. Anyway, I leave now. Goodbye, people. See you next.